bananas, you're just trying to sound cool. This is how it's true. The other day in my house, there was 2 bananas. And one banana was yellow and delicious. And the other one was brown and fucked up. And I wanted a banana. But my daughter loves bananas. And she asked me for them. She goes, Daddy, make bananas? And then when I make them for her, she goes, it's the fucking cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. It hurts. And I thought about that, and I ate that fucked up banana. And that is the only human being in the world I would make that decision for. Because it was just me and my wife, I'd be like, I guess that bitch is getting a shitty banana. Fucking playing games here? I got this banana first. It's a contest. I won. You're crying over a banana. What are you, a fucking baby? It's ridiculous. It's a fucking banana. I wind up doing crazy shit. I moved to the mountains of Colorado because I had a kid. I wanted to get away from LA. I wanted to get away. I wanted to live in the mountains, live in the wilderness and shit, which was really cool until my dog got eaten by a fucking mountain lion. And I was like, oh, what? What am I, like one of my own jokes? What the fuck am I doing in the woods? This is a true story. My dog got eaten by a fucking monster. And I saw it. And when you tell people about the mountain lions, they're like, yeah, they're out there. They don't even fucking freak out. If a mountain lion's in San Diego, right, the cops show up, there's fucking animal control, helicopters with spotlights, shit goes down. The mountain lions in Colorado, they're like, yeah, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking light the trees on fire because that's where they hide. You're gonna kill these fucking things. What are you, crazy? Just leaving these things out there? If a mountain lion came from outer space and there was only one of them, it landed here from another planet and just started killing people's dogs. You'd want to get rid of that fucking thing. But in Colorado, they're like, hey man, you didn't want to mess up the whole ecosystem. We need, as strange as it seems, we need the mountain lions. So I'm going, okay, why do we need the mountain lions? Because, well, we need them to kill the deer. I'm like, are these deer bulletproof, you fucking faggot? Okay? I would take Brock Lesnar and 5 of his friends from Minnesota, and I'll kill every deer in Colorado in a week. Jesus fucking Christ. You got these goddamn things just roaming around the woods. I thought they would do something about it. There was like a town email list, and I emailed the people in the town. I said, hey, I saw a mountain lion. What do we do about this? So this lady sends me this email back like a minute later. She goes, mountain lion are a part of nature. Are you going to send us an email every time you see a deer? Yeah. I'm like, oh, bitch wants to play. I said, no, I won't say email when I see deer because deer aren't going to eat your baby, you fucking Rocky Mountain cunt. Reply all. Yes. You have monsters in your fucking neighborhood, hooker. What? Yes. Let them wander around. Hit deer. Get them. Yeah. Kill. See, dudes like you, I would tell you to walk through the woods. What you need is meat on you. If you got meat on you, they ain't gonna fuck with you. Carry meat in your pocket and just wander. Don't go on the trails, man. Trails, that's a fucking trap. They wait for you on the trails. Wander through the woods with meat. They fucking kill people. I was there for 3 months. I met 3 people who knew people who got killed by mountain lions. Could you imagine if there was like that many NASCAR drivers were killing people? You know, could you imagine if it was like mailman or something? You would be like, whoa, we gotta figure out why this is happening. Yeah. They're like, hey, part of nature. It's out there. Happens all the time. It was a good place to live because it was like a contrast between most of the shit that I see, you know, the craziness of the UFC and cities and all that shit, to live like in the woods. But realistically, it's not the best idea. You know? I tried. I gave it a shot. Fucking check shit out. Make your brain see different things. Working for the UFC is a very strange job because I'm always around dudes who can fuck me. Not that they would, but they could if they wanted to. And that's what's fucked up about talking to a dude like Brock Lesnar. While you're talking to him, whatever you're talking about that's 90% of what you're thinking about, but at least 10% of your brain is going, please don't fuck me. I get you, man. Not that he wanted to, not that he's attracted to, but the bottom line is that if Brock Lesnar until it happens. The joke will live on. Conversation.
Mountain is life. Vancouver is life.
That dude was designed for fucking people up. That's what he's here for.